Hello and welcome. My name is Kylie. Thank you for joining me today. This is an express Vinyasa class leading us right into Pigeon Pose. So if you are short on time and you have some tension in your hips and glutes, this is for you. Coming into a seated position, whatever that means to you, make sure you're always listening to your body during this. So I'll offer different variations. Choose the one that's right for you. Inhale as you sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, bring your palms together, bring all that good, fresh energy to your hearts. All right, drop your hands, bring the soles of your feet together into a butterfly position. At any distance from your body, inhale as you lengthen up through the spine, through the crown of the head. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Hinge, hinge, hinge. And then when you reach your max, then allow the upper body to relax down. Try to open and release those hips and inner thighs and the back. On your next inhale, rise up. Open the legs out to a wide-legged position. We'll do the same thing. You can support yourself with your hands behind you, lengthening, inhaling. And as you exhale, hinging forward, bringing the arms out in front of you, hinging from the hips first, and then letting the upper body drop down. Opening up through those hips and thighs, and the back of the neck, the back of the spine, the glutes, the whole back body, really. All right, inhale, come up. Swing your legs to one side, coming into a table. Hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Inhale, look up, drop the belly down into our cow position. Exhale, cat. So pull the belly button into the spine and drop the head down. 2 more times. Inhale, dropping the belly down, looking up. Exhale, cat. Pull the belly button in, squeeze the air out. Inhale 1 more time into our cow. And exhale, cat. Lifting your right leg straight to the side, keeping the knee bent, and then back down. Lifting up to the side. Now, from here, rotate it through the hip socket and press the bottom of the foot up to the ceiling. Bringing it back down. 1 more time. Out to the side. Press up to the ceiling and down. Other side. Lift your right leg straight to your side and back down. Lift it to the side. Now rotating it back and up, keeping the knee bent and down. 1 more time. Out to the side, back, pressing the bottom of the foot up and down. Take your hands 1 hand length forward, tuck your toes, bent, lift your knees and press your hips up and back. Down dog, pedal through your feet. Maybe shake the head, maybe swivel through the hips if you want, and then come into stillness. Lift your right leg up and back behind you, bringing it forward to a low lunge. And then bring your right hand to the inside of your foot, heel toe your foot out to the edge of your mat, and pivot to a 45-degree angle at a diagonal. So this is our lizard. Step back, down dog. Lift your left leg up and back behind you, bringing it forward into a low lunge. Now bring the left hand to the inside of the foot, heel toe that foot to the edge of the mat, turning it out to a 45-degree angle. Lizard. Step back, down dog. Shift forward to plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. Lift the chin and chest to a low cobra. If you can, take the weight out of your hands. Pull the belly button into the spine. Pull the elbows back and down. Maybe give your wrists a little circle if you can. All right, press your hands back down right below your shoulders. Tuck your toes, bend your knees, press back, down dog. Slowly walk forward. Dangle here. You can grab opposite elbows. You can sway. And then rise all the way up. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale to a low cobra, or you can go to a halfway or a high cobra, depending on how your back is feeling today. And then exhale, bend your knees, tuck your toes, down dog. Bend your knees generously. Look at the space between your thumbs. Step or hop forward. Back to our forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands. Step or hop back to your down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back behind you. Bend the knee, open the hip this time. Let that right foot dangle. Straighten it back out and bringing it forward into a low lunge. Bring your right arm on your right thigh, pressing firmly. Pivot your back foot open. Lift your left arm, sweep it back and over your head, watching it with your eyes into a side angle. Keep that windmill going, back to your low lunge. Open your right arm up to the ceiling. Look up if you can. Bringing the arm back down to the inside of the foot. Heel toe that foot open, back to our lizard. You can stay here or take your right hand. Just press your thigh open a little bit more. Let the foot and the knee drop open. You might even come up onto the blade of your right foot. And back down. You can do that again, or this time sweep your right arm forward, up. Watch it with your eyes all the way back, coming onto the blade of your back foot now. And let's return back to our lizard. Step back, down dog. Left leg up and back behind you. Bend the knee, open that hip. Let the left foot dangle. Straighten it back out, bringing it forward, low lunge. Side angle, so left arm, left thigh, pivot on your back foot. Sweep the right arm down and back and over your head. Keeping the chest open, keeping this thigh nice and open. All right, keep that windmill going, back down to your low lunge. Open your left arm up to the ceiling, looking up, twisting through the spine and that glute. Feels really good, right? All right, bring the arm back down to the inside of the foot, heel toe that foot wide to a 45-degree angle. Stay here or take your left hand. Just let it press that hip open a little bit more, maybe coming onto the blade of that front foot. And back down. Okay, that is your option. Stay here or open it up or sweep your left arm forward all the way up overhead, back to your back leg and onto the blade of your back foot. Very deep stretch. Do what's right for you. All right, let's windmill back forward again. Down dog. Lift your right leg up and back behind you. One more round. Bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten it back out, bringing it forward, low lunge. Right arm, right thigh, pivot on the back foot. Left arm sweeps back and up overhead. Side angle. Now send that windmill back where it came from. Lift your right arm up into a warrior two. Flip the front palm, lift it up to the ceiling. Reverse that warrior.
All right, back to warrior two and back to your low lunge. Right arm up to the ceiling. Back to the inside of the foot, heel toe that foot open, wide, 45-degree angle. This time, drop the back knee, untuck the foot, and see if you can just hinge down lower. Just a little lower. If you can, if you have the space, drop onto your elbows. And then come back into your palms, pressing up. Now, tuck your toes, lift your knee, and we're going to heel toe the foot to the opposite side of the mat. So you might need to move your hands forward a little bit. Heel toe all the way across, and then drop that shin down. Drop the back leg down, untuck the toes. We're in our king pigeon. So you can stay up on your fingertips, puffing out your chest, looking up. Make sure this right knee is on the outside of the right hip. But this leg can be at any angle. It doesn't have to be parallel to the front of the mat. Then, slowly, as you exhale, drop forward into our folded pigeon. You can come onto your elbows. If you have the space, you can even come down, make a pillow with your hands. You can use a pillow or block here if you want. Relaxing over that front shin, that right glute and hip. Sending your breath right to any areas of tension. Keep that breath nice and slow and deep. The more fresh oxygen you can send, the more it will be able to open and relax. One more breath. And exhale. See if you can relax just a little bit more. All right. Pressing up into the palms. Tuck the back toe, lift that back knee. Lift your hips, and then very gently bring your right leg back. Maybe give it a little shake. Pedal it out then. Get the body recirculating. When you are ready, lift your left leg up and back behind you. Bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten out, bringing it forward into that low lunge. Going to the left side now. Left arm, left thigh. Pivot on the back leg, and then sweep your right arm back and overhead. Opening through the chest. Keeping this knee nice and open. We don't want it to collapse in. Now, send that windmill back where it came from. Lift the left arm into our warrior two. Flip the front palm, lifting it up, pivoting back. Gentle back bend. Come back to your warrior two. Windmill the arms down to that low lunge. Lift the left arm up to the sky. Rotating. Bringing it back down to the inside of that front foot. Heel toe it wide. Out to a 45-degree angle. Drop the back knee. Untuck the foot. Allow yourself to lower down a little or a lot. Take a deep breath here. And exhale. All right, pressing into the palms. Come back up. Now, again, we're going to heel toe this foot to the other side. Cross the mat all the way to the other side, and then slowly lower down onto that front shin. Come up onto your fingertips and press the hips down, puff the chest out. Inhale deeply. Make sure that right knee or that left knee is outside of the hip. And then as you exhale, lower down into a folded pigeon. Finding the spot that's right for you. Readjust however you need to. Releasing open that hip. Is there any area that you are gripping that you can let go of? Breathe deeply. Relax through the face. One more breath here. And on your exhale, see if you can relax a little bit more. See if you can melt down a little bit more. Slowly coming up onto your palms, pressing the body up. Then tuck your back toe, lift the back knee very gently. As you lift your hips, bring that left foot back. Give it a little shake. Maybe pedal it out in your down dog. Get that body recirculating. Okay, drop the knees back to our table, swing them forward. We'll just do a little bit of cool down stretch and we're done. So bring the legs out straight in front of you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Forward fold. Let the upper body hang heavy now. As you inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, see if you can relax into the pose a little further. One more time. Inhale, lengthening. And exhale, relax down. Inhale, rise up. Bring your right knee to your chest. Cross it over. Grab it with your left arm. Turn to your right side. Press your right hand, the right palm behind you and twist. Looking over that back shoulder. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, relax into the rotation a little bit more, a little bit further. And come back to center. Other leg, left leg into your chest. Cross it over the leg. Grab it with your right arm. Bring your left arm behind you. Press the palm into the ground or mat and twist, looking over that shoulder. Inhale, lengthen up. And then exhale, rotate. Coming back to center, we'll just do a quick Savasana. So coming into a restful position, whatever that means for you, maybe seated, maybe laying down. Allowing the feet to relax open, the hands to relax open. Relaxing through the face, through the jaw. And then focusing on relaxing your hips and glutes. Letting your body recirculate, sending fresh energy to all those spaces that we opened up. Letting the benefits of the poses really settle in. Feeling your heartbeat, feeling your energy circulate, feeling your vibration elevate. Deepening your breath in through the nose and slowly out through the nose. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Inhale as you stretch your arms up and overhead. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest, hug yourself in. Slowly rotating to your right, letting your knees drop down. Press into your hands as you come back up to a seated position. Lengthening up.
through the spine, through the neck, and up through the crown of the head. Inhale as you sweep your arms out and up, gathering all that good energy. Exhale, bring those palms to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope your hips and glutes feel so relaxed and so open, and that you can be more energized for the rest of your day. Namaste.